Hello? Yeah, I've broken down. I'm okay. I'm just been waiting like 3 hours for a garage to come out to me. So I've just rung them again and it's going to be another 20 minutes. So I just thought I'd go live and see if some of you wanted to keep me company while I'm waiting because I'm freezing cold. Not that you can keep me while you can keep me warm. But yeah, it's been a long wait. And it's now what? 7:25. I'm okay, yeah, but my car isn't. So I just gotta wait. Oh, thank you, Zach. Thank you, MPW. I think it says that because I don't have my glasses on me as usual, but I appreciate that. Is that Marie? Hi, Marie. I know. What a nightmare. And I'm 30 miles from home. I'm not even near home. So I am doing a minute, but it's cold. And I like the dog. The dog's finally actually at home. No, I'm not close. I can't even push the car home. I've got down a motorway before that would even happen. Tow trucks take forever. They do. Well, this is a really kind of out of the way place. So I don't have the AA. We call it AA here, but they're apparently like 20 miles away now. So it kept really missing and like no power. And as soon as I was taking my foot off the accelerator, it was really like cutting back. So it just started making some weird noises. So I thought I don't want to carry on anymore. I'm not sure what's going on. Feels like fuel problem maybe. So yeah. Oh, I've still got power, and I've got my hazards on and my lights, my ignition on to give me a bit of power in my phone because my phone was running down as well because I've rung about 600 people to try and sort everything out. And I have called someone, yeah, and I've been waiting since 4:30 and it's nearly 7:30 now, so 3 hours. It's a long time. It's a long time. Yeah, fuel, definitely. So I hope everyone's doing all right. I know I've not been on for a while. I missed on the Sunday because I was tired. I did a week of Halloween nights, 5 nights, Halloween nights, all at, 1 o'clock in the morning, apart from Sunday. And so I've just had a couple of nights off to catch up because I'm tired. How can I stay warm, Zach? I'm actually in flip-flops and it's 7 Celsius, so that's 7:14 for about 44 degrees. And I did go for a little walk before down to the garage down the bottom of the road. It was like a 10-minute walk and 10 minutes back, and I warmed up then. But yeah, flip-flops, I mean, I will wear them till there's like snow on the ground. I just like wearing them. And if I don't think I'm walking anywhere, I'll just put them on. I mean, and I didn't think I would be having to walk anywhere today. I'm just come to pick somebody up and take them back home, and this has happened. Hi, Squash. On the back door, just for good measure. You know what it's like. When we'll have Rob Topless on again. It was interesting. Yeah, maybe soon. I do need to, get a bit organised. But I'm doing quite a lot on BIGFOOT ODYSSEY, so I do need to try and get a bit organised on my own channel, don't I? And get some shows going again. because it has been a bit slow, but I have been busy, so I will try my best. Hi Sandra, how are you? I'm gonna have a blanket and all sorts in my car after this. I might even take a hot water bottle with me on a journey just in case, you never know. Do what you have to do. I know. There's not a lot I can do about my feet. I mean, I can't even make socks out of anything. I haven't really got, you know, I've got a couple of plastic bags. I don't think that's going to really cut the mustard, is it? Much. I haven't even got like a blanket. You know, like people have little blankets in the cars, don't they? A little blanket and a hat on the back of the dash. And I don't even have that. Well, at least I'm not on a smart motorway, no. I'm just near a motorway bridge, but I've got snacks. I've got, well, I actually got a slice of pizza from the garage. And I've got sweets. They're not really snacks though, are they? I mean, they're just not, it's no good just eating sweets. But I've got a cold flask of tea that I made this morning that's still in the car, and I've just finished that off, and that was not too bad cold. You should do what you have to do, don't you? Do you think a plastic bag would work? Maybe I could put them on my feet then. But, yeah. Oh, I've got like poo bags, you know, for the dog. They'd fit, wouldn't they? A couple of those on each feet. Marie, I've been waiting for 3 hours. It's ridiculous. I'm in a bit of an out of the way place that requires going through quite a bit of traffic to get here. So I have a ton of stuff in my truck. I can have a full-blown camp site at any time. Oh, that would be nice. I actually got a portable, one of those little throwaway barbecues in those little trays. Now, thanks, Marie. Yeah, someone's coming out to me, Jerry. I'm sorry again, guys, because I don't have my glasses and it's so small on the phone. I'm trying to squeeze my eyes together as much as I can to make sense of what you're saying. It sounds like your car went into default mode. When it does that, it cuts out to the cylinders. Quite possible, Carl. Definitely been cutting out. I was going to ask why you pulled over on the wrong side of the road. Exactly. You're wrong, my right. So, well, my left, actually. Yeah, we're a bit weird over here. They should be here soon. Maybe we can, like... Oh, yeah. Sure, Gary, yeah. I'm a dab hand at mechanics. You know me. Always got a spanner in my back pocket. One thing I always have, those shake and mix foot and hand. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Fortunately, I don't have any of those. Still Crazy's got literally everything, and including the kitchen sink, from what I can gather. Just same Swallowfields. I'm in an area that's called Swallowfields. That's just I just stuck that location on. I don't think it's in a limp mode. I just pulled over because I felt like this is a problem. So yeah, he's gonna just jump on a boat, Gary and Pops will jump on a boat and come and help me out. Thank you. Oh, hopefully another 10 minutes or so. So yeah, thanks for keeping me company. I do appreciate it. I was going to do it earlier. I'm actually sat opposite a house that's been built in 1750, and I nearly went live before actually, but I haven't got my gimbal and it's kind of spitting and chilling, and I didn't really want to, you know, go out for too long. Let me see if I can put the brightness up on here, because I cannot read this. There we go. Hurry up and wait. I get exactly, Murray. Just wait. Wait. What else can I do? I was right. Well, it is dark. It is dark, Sandra. Look, it's pitch dark. It is black as black can be, apart from the light. It looks like, because there's a lamppost right in front of me, but I've got a Fiat 500, little thing. I know, Kevin. I'm in a dangerous position, aren't I? Oh, no, wait. I'm in England. Leanne used to be a locomotive engineer. We would heat outfit up on the engine and start up nice. I can't do that. I can't even put the engine on. Well, I could do, but I don't want to. So, yeah. Apart from my feet, it's not too bad. It's because of my hot body, Zach. I'm joking. It's probably because I got a little bit wet before in the rain, and it's just drying in the car. A tow is coming, Bigfoot Mama. A tow. Well, a garage is a guy's coming out, so he'll either tow it, fix it, or I don't know. But you know, sooner he gets here, the better, as far as I'm concerned. What a nightmare. Just last place you want to be, like this time of night, like just not near home. The crime, we have some bad areas. I think it's just, there's always bad areas, isn't there? There's always stuff going on. There's always good and bad in areas. So I don't know about this area. I think it's pretty all right. Kind of out. When I say I'm in the country, I kind of am, but I am very close to a town. So, other being brought down, how's your night been going? Well, this is it. I've been here all night up to now. I've been here since like 4 o'clock, 4:15 I got here. And pulled over and thought I just can't go anymore. I need to get this checked out. But I was, you know, I had stuff to do later. I've still got stuff to do later. My dad's coming out of hospital tomorrow. He had a stroke about 2.5 months ago, and he's not able to swallow anymore safely. When food goes down, it can go into his lungs, where he's had this clot on his brain. It's affected this muscle on his throat, and so he was supposed to come out last week, and he's ended up getting pneumonia. And I've got him. I'm going to have him come and live with me for a little bit. We've not been able to visit him very much, so he's desperate to get out and, you know, just be in the comfort of, well, not his own home. He's going to be in my home, but he's going to be all right. So I've got that happening tomorrow. So I really wanted to get, you know, kind of get the house a little bit more organised tonight. So I'm just going to have a bit of a longer night tonight, getting everything in place for him coming out tomorrow. I think he's coming out tomorrow. I'm going for training. He's had to have a peg put in his stomach to feed him directly into his stomach because he can't swallow. But there is exercises he can do, which he has been doing. There's been a little bit of improvement, but I think he needs more, you know, more support, because the resources at the hospital are really bad at the moment. So I'm hoping if he comes to mine, we can really work on it and, you know, get him out for some walks and just, you know, spoil him a little bit, because the hospital's a very lonely place, especially at that age when you've got nobody, none of your family around you. So, I'm sorry about that, Marie. Yeah, I don't know actually if he will be able to swallow again. I think he's got the pneumonia because they've been trying him on yogurt and custard, and it's not always going down the right, you know, pipe. And once you get, you know, food and stuff into your lungs, it can get infected, and I think that's probably where he's got his pneumonia from. So like I said, I'm going tomorrow morning for some training on how to feed him through the peg. And I think once he gets the all clear, he should be coming home. He's 78, Chris. So that's what I was going to do tonight. Can I get organised for that? And, you know, which I will do. But obviously I've got a long night and I've got a researcher's report at 1 AM. So goodness knows, you know, how we're going to do it. But I'm sure. Liquid Hope. All right, lovely, thank you. Yeah, I really want to get some good food into him again, because he had a really good diet before. I mean, my dad was a chef. He had his own restaurant, you know, and only retired 2-3 years ago. So eating is his thing. You know, he loves food, and for now not to be able to swallow must be, you know, just soul destroying what they're giving him at the hospital. But it would be nice to give him some really good nutrients and stuff in his system. So I will tell him. Thank you, Leanne. Maybe I'll get him out on a walk, eh? Thanks, Janita. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Hard going for him. You know, this is the sort of work I do. I work with people who need help and support. So, you know, I'm hoping it should be just as easy doing it for my dad in my own home. We'll see. Anyway, you know, I've not lived at home, obviously, not lived with my parents for a long time. So this will be interesting, having my dad coming to live with me. But it is what it is, and there's just no other option. There's no way he's going to go into a home and that I'm going to leave him at home on his own to try and, you know, get used to this thing in his stomach. It must be quite a thing to have that. So, yeah. I think you might find some tongue swabs for when he's thirsty or bad taste. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Chris, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? When they get this age and, you know, your golden years, you should be just sitting back and relaxing and not just worrying about your health. And, you know, it's not fair really, is it? Jevity and Nestle, they both give him sour stomach. Yeah, he's had that already. Really acidic something in his stomach. I think they were trying to get the pH balance right. Are you a full-time carer, Amanda? Yeah. It is a struggle. It is a struggle, and people don't realise that as much as it's a job. This is more than a job. When you're working with people, especially I work with people in their own homes as well, and, you know, just doing daily tasks. What I was going to say was, when you're working closely with people, it is quite a strain. But that's part of it, you know. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mike. That's not nice. Hi, Frankie. Well, I've got a garage coming out, so it was flat. They're definitely going to jump start it for me. It could have been a stroke, Murray. Could have been a stroke. Sandra took care of her parents in her golden years. Yeah, I looked after my mum a little bit before she died. She went downhill really quick. Nobody's actually stopped. No, even though I've called a garage, nobody. There's lots of people who walk past, but nobody's actually stopped to help. It doesn't surprise me over here, actually. Yes, our whole life is very fragile, isn't it? Literally, you don't know when things are gonna take a turn. We take things for granted, don't we? We just take everything for granted. Hard work, Danielle. My wife, give her job to look after her dad and also look after her mum. It is very hard work.
Keep it up. Let me see. 1 second.
There we go. I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. Let's go back. Let's go back a bit. How far am I from Portsmouth? A long way. Probably 6 or 7 hours in the car. Portsmouth's right on the south coast, and I'm up in the northwest. It wasn't a stroke. Okay, sorry about that. He's gone now. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, Parkinson's not another one, is it? It's easy with, but I'm glad you're there to help. Dogman, Zoe. You just never know, do you? Mind you, my window's so frosted now, I can't see nothing. Can't see absolutely nothing. Oh, sorry about your mum, Chris. Yeah, it's still not nice to go through, though, is it? It's just not nice to go through any of that. Let's see if we can bring a little light into the... Oh, this is a... Let's see if we can get a bit of a view going on for you guys. Is that any better? There we go. Oh, so can we collectively will this garage to come out? The power of suggestion. It's like, put your foot down and get here quick. Let's go back. Sorry, I've missed some. Thanks, Mike. You take care. Lots of love. All right, Leanne, you take care and have fun with the grandkids. Oh, Harold, yeah. Blood clots, that can change a lot, can't it? And I do keep going out, so it could be me. Hernia. Oh, right. Yeah, my dad, oh, you know, my dad had a hernia in the 60s, and the reason why he's delayed in hospital is he was supposed to have the operation on his stomach to put the peg in. But when they came to look at it, they found that part of his stomach was missing because they took that out in the 60s when he had this hernia, this huge hernia. And so we had to wait another 3 weeks for a specialist to do a different type of operation. The temperature now, it's gone down to 6. So what's that? 12 plus 30, 42. Sandra, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Do some tree knocks. Yeah, right. There's not a pub that way, but there's a pub behind me. But obviously I can't leave the car because these guys are supposed to show up any minute. Oh, Murray, sorry, I wasn't going like that. I was just thinking about, you know, different ailments. Different ailments. Oh, well. Well, you know, what else are you supposed to do on Tuesday night, Wednesday night even? I sound low on blinker fluid, do I? Is it not blinking hard enough for you? Stop. Oh, Sandra, I don't want to know that. 86. That's not fair, is it, telling me that? My little toes are starting to freeze now. I can't even feel them. Oh, is that not my Okay, Murray, good. Ah, well, this is fun. Not. Well, it's fun because you guys are with me. If you hadn't been, I don't know how I got through the past 24 minutes. Literally, I was like on the edge. On the edge. About to eat more sweets, which isn't good, so, you know. You know, when they got the flashing lights on the tow trucks and... What a long wait. I think it's interesting, Jamie. I've not really looked into it too much, but I know the basis of it now. And we are going to get together, but he's got some projects on at the moment. He's not allowed to do any interviews until they're over. So we will wait. No, nobody stopped, Murray. It's not like that over here. When I was a truck driver, if I brought down in France or Italy, even if I brought down on the side of the motorway, 3, 4, 5 trucks would stop, no problem. Get out. Can they help? Here, people just don't have that kind of mentality. I don't know why. I don't know if there's everybody in a rush, or they just don't know what they're going to get, or, you know, they're worried. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There is land, yeah. Yes, Sharon. Someone's coming. They said they're coming. I'm waiting. I can't go anywhere. I'm like 30 miles from home, so I can or anything. The person I'm picking up is still waiting for me 10 minutes down the road. So it's not just me, it's somebody else as well. Yeah, I guess they do, Murray. But how do they know I've got a phone? They might not know I've got a phone, might not have a phone. People just don't think, do they? Maybe they're just looking at the phones too much and they're not seeing what's around them. Maybe that could be it. Thank you, Sharon. Lorries are slow. Food, water, heater, torch. What's that? A mitten sand pillar. What is one of those? So no food. I have sweets. Water. I do have a bottle of water. No heater. Torch. Well, I don't need one at the moment. Hi, Bobby. Thanks for joining. Any minute now. Yes. Prepper kit. Definitely got to get a prepper kit. 100% for the next occasion. Oh, and I've only got like a thin little top or like a little jacket. I didn't think I'd be doing anything. A lorry is a truck. Yeah, that's what we call them, lorries, trucks. I got bogged on a trail when I was watching. Luckily, the next car through, full of young lads, heard me out. That's brilliant. That's what you want, isn't it? Do some jumping jack. Oh yeah, I love doing those. They're my favourite. Can't really do them in flip-flops. A truck is a truck. Yeah. We call them Arctics over here because they're articulated. Well, that's why we term them. So they're either called an Arctic or a truck or a lorry. It is a bit different. Oh man, it's getting chilly. I've got a lighter, I mean, and I've got that barbecue, that portable throwaway barbecue. I mean, I'm tempted. Not in the car, obviously, but just a little fire on the side of the road. That's ridiculous. But, you know, might come to that. Might come to that. bundle up and stay warm. I've literally nothing to bundle up with. If I could, I would. I've got, like, you know, flip-flops on, jeans, little top, and it's a little fleece lined jacket, but it's not, you know, it keeps cutting out, Murray. It keeps missing a lot, and it doesn't feel good to go back on the motorway with it, basically. That's the problem. Is I might be able to tootle around the place, but I certainly wouldn't risk it on the motorway. I'm going to need a hot bath, and I've got to go and pick my dog up as well. My dog's with the dog sitter, and oh, what a way for this day to turn out. Not the way I wanted to. Well, we're still in autumn, Jamie. So, but I agree, definitely. I just went and got pizza before Chris. I walked down to this garage and it's got like a Spar in it and a Subway, and had this pizza. I've never heard of it before. Pizza company. Can't remember what it's called now. Barrow, something like that. And I got the pepperoni. Got like a slice of pepperoni. It was really nice. Because, you know, I've got nothing else apart from my sweets, which I mean, they're not the best sweets either. They're not really, they're just like jelly stuff. I don't know why I bought them, probably because I felt like I wanted something sweet, but yeah, they're not brilliant. But anyway, time's ticking. And they've got to be here sooner than later, right? I definitely need to pack some glasses with me every time I go out, because my eyesight's getting terrible. Oh, here we go, wood bugger. He's rigged it. It's his fault. It's his fault. Blame wood bugger. I don't know who else to blame, but he'll take it, I'm pretty sure. Right. What did one showman say to the other? I don't know. What did one showman say to the other? I'm waiting. Oh, it's snowman. You see, did you mean to say snowman? Because I said showman, snowman. You see, I killed it there with the not seeing it right. Try. You know, we can see the situation there. Past 8, 6 Celsius, 3rd of November, and lots of flashing lights. Do you smell carrots? No, I don't smell carrots, Jamie. Why would I be smelling carrots? What's the car doing? It's not doing anything. Apart from really like missing, like there's an air issue or somewhere with the fuel. What didn't I caught? Sorry. You wouldn't smell carrots because you're not a oh, that's hilarious. Just tell me to laugh beforehand, will you? Look, I've got stress. Sorry I didn't get the joke, but you know, like my toes feel like frozen carrots, if you can relate to that. Hi Frank, how are you doing? You're too young to smoke. Oh, one chimney to the other. Because they don't know I'm a lady, obviously, do they? They've not realised I'm a lady, and that's the problem. Maybe I need to put that on the side of the car. Lady in vehicle. Help. Help. So yeah, this is what it's like to be broken down in England. You need a pink car. Have a call for over a week now, but hanging in there. Thanks. How are you? Sorry to hear that, Frank. I hope you're feeling better. I'm doing all right, apart from being broken down and, you know, for the last 3.5 hours now, whatever it is. And why didn't I put some, like, socks in the car? Why didn't I do that? Open the hood, but it's like, you know, freezing. It's cold, and I don't want to open anything now at this point. I'm just waiting to see those flashing lights driving towards me, going, help. I'm sure you could buzzard roost, but you know, it's a family channel. Yeah, but I don't need anybody to come and help me, to be honest, because I've got help coming. So anybody else stopping is just probably, you know, I appreciate it, but I mean, not that anyone has. I would appreciate if someone did just say, hi, are you okay? But no one has, but it's fine. It's fine. You got socks in your truck? I bet you have got it. I'm pretty sure you will have it. But yeah, like I've just got nothing in a material fashion. And is it with you and Jason, with Bjorn Bull Hansen, another Norse pagan on native European faith? Will be fun. I might give him a space to study the paranormal subject. Including creatures. Okay, I'll look into that. Yes, buzzards. Thanks, Mary. Thanks for keeping me company, everyone. I'm sorry it's such a boring, like, you know, view. Not really the content that you're used to, but usually do a walkabout, don't do a sit about, do I? It is all about me, isn't it? Zoe, would you put... well, I'll find it, Zoe. Yeah. Me too, Frank. I've been waiting a long time, and, you know, there's no point in getting angry, is there, or upset. It's just not worth it. So just have to sit and wait, and it's a good job I don't bite my nails, isn't it, and do stuff like that, otherwise I'd be a wreck at this time. There is Tipper, but I was promised they were coming out to the car for when they arrived, so because they've been like putting it off and off and off, I've not felt I can leave the car to go down to the garage again, because I don't want them turning up and going I wasn't there. So it's just my feet, really. It's just my feet. Thanks, precious. When I went to the garage before, I mean, it was about, like I say, it's a 15-minute walk. I got some pizza and a drink and walked back. I was actually, did warm me up, but it was a lot warmer then. And now it's dropping, so... I've just moved the wood bugger, alright. I've just moved it a little bit for you there. You're right, Eddie. I am close. I'm just about to go out into the boonies, actually. Just past that last house. That would have been it. I would have had another maybe 7 or 8 miles of just countryside So I've just caught myself on the edge before I get to the next little town, little village. Oh, hot cup of tea would be lovely, Frank. Cup of sweet tea now would be great. Instead of the cold one I've just had that I made this morning and put in a flask in my car. But anything's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just push the car. I've just moved the phone a little bit to the side. I'm literally, if I have it up there, it'll buffer, but if I go there, I'm just trying to keep it on the steering wheel. I know, buzzard, on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, got some lamppost. Yeah, the man in front of me, do you see him? He came around the corner and then turned around and went the other way. So, oh, I think this is it. I think this is it.